Hey everyone, in today's video I'm gonna show you this super glamorous smoky eye look which is perfect for any special occasion. Now the first thing you want to do is prime your eyelids to make sure that it lasts all day. And then I want to go in with a light kind of orangey warm tone shade and start blending this in my crease area, mainly focusing at the outer part of my eyelid because we're going to create a round shaped eye look which has especially a lot of smokiness going on in this particular area. Now I'm going to go in with a color which has kind of the same undertone but is like slightly darker, and just do the same thing, just kind of focusing at the outer part of the eyelid and just keep adding product and blending it out as much as possible. Now next I'm going to go in with an even darker shade, and I'm just going to repeat this a few times. You just want to slowly build it up by going in with a darker and darker shade, and by doing this, the transition is going to look really nice because you will go from light to dark. So all the colors will kind of create this halo around the dark shades, and this is what's going to make it look so nicely blended out. So again, I went in with a darker shade, but every time I go in with a darker shade, I'm trying to focus blending it in a little bit of like a tinier area, so you can still see that previous color kind of going around it, if that makes sense. And if you feel like you have applied too much, you can always go back in with the previous color you used and blend that around the edges to make it less harsh. So that's what I'm doing right now. I went in with that light color and just blending it around the edges to make it look more soft. And you can repeat this a few times by going back in with the colors you previously used. Now that I'm done with like blending those smoky shades, I'm going to focus on the shimmery colors. So I started with this color and applied this on the beginning part of my eyelid and blending it up quite high because I wanted it to be as glam as possible. Then after applying that, I went in with this lash adhesive and kind of apply this on the eyelid. And on top of that, I'm going to use this beautiful golden glitter from MAC Cosmetics, which is in the color Reflects Gold. One of the most beautiful glitters in my opinion, and just apply it on all the places where I just applied that golden eyeshadow. Now after that, I went in with a black gel eyeliner, and I'm first going to focus on creating a simple line above the lash line, nothing too crazy. Just making sure that I create like a straight line. And then once I'm kind of like at the outer end, I'm gonna blend it up a little bit higher. And after that, I'm going in with some black eyeshadow and smudging it out. So it's kind of gonna give the appearance as if my eyeliner is kind of smoking into my eyeshadow, which gives a super beautiful smoky effect. And I'm just kind of making circular motions with my brush and softly blending it upwards. Then now I went in with a clean brush with a little bit of concealer on it and just blending this along the edges to make the edge of the eyeshadow look more clean. And then for my waterline, I went in with this brown eye pencil, which is really gonna make my eye color pop. You can also go in with like a black pencil, but trust me, using a dark brown pencil will just make your eye color pop out more. So now I'm gonna go in with this warm shade, which I have used in my crease as well, and now using this for the lower lash line as well. Colors like this, especially those warm orangey colors, are so pretty if you have like blue or green eyes. But regardless, if you have brown eyes, this look is gonna look stunning on you as well, because I think this eye look is gonna make everyone look so beautiful. So I'm just focusing on making my lower lash line as smoked out as possible, just blending a lot of shades to really make sure that the edges of the eyeshadow look very soft. And then I went back in with some black eyeshadow and blended it right in the corner to kind of connect the black eyeshadow in my crease, kind of going towards the lower lash line as well, so everything kind of blends together. Now for my mascara, I went in with the Benefit Cosmetics Roller Lash Mascara, which is one of my favorite mascaras. It especially makes my lower lashes look super long. And I'm going in with fake lashes, of course, because this eye look is quite glam. I went in with the Jacqueline lashes from Huda Beauty, which are super pretty. So I'm applying them right above my own natural lashes and kind of pressing them against the skin, just right on top where I applied the gel eyeliner. And then here you have the finished results. This is